Hey everybody, I have a pretty short video for you guys. So today I'm just going to be playing around with a couple alcohol inks and I wanted to try out my new alcohol ink air blower. I've had this for a little while now, to be honest, but I took it out of the package when I first got it and put it back in the package and then in a drawer and almost forgot about it until I felt like I wanted to get a little crafty, but I didn't feel like creating a full project. So I decided to break out my alcohol inks and give this blower a try. And first impressions, if you want the short version, you need this tool. It's not the same as one of those baby boogie sucker things. Those things do not put out as much air. I will tell you that I was really surprised at how much air and the pressure that this gave and blew around all of that color. It's an amazing tool. My husband saw it and was kind of pushing it and playing around with it a little bit, and he's going to actually get one for cleaning electronics and things like that. They do make some of these for electronics, but he even said it himself that it is not as good as something that you get, elsewhere. All right, so with that out of the way, if you like these videos where I'm just kind of playing around with the alcohol inks, I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you've tried this tool or what you use to spread the alcohol ink around. I think it's important to have a few different options when using alcohol ink to spread the ink around. It gives a whole different look depending on what you're using. And I learned at Creativation that you should not be using your lungs to do this. More so when you're using the blending solution, not so much the alcohol. But then it got me thinking that I do use a straw or just my mouth to blow around the colors. And it probably isn't very good to be that close to all of those fumes or anything. So I decided that I needed this tool along with my hair dryer and my heat tool, my Ranger heat tool, to blow around the colors. But this, it's not a project really, just this piece I am just using this air blower, and I'm gonna try and explain how I'm doing it because you can push out a little bit of air with just a little squeeze and then a lot of air with obviously a bigger squeeze. So I'm kind of going back and forth between little squeezes and big squeeze. And I am working on a Tonic Studios glass media mat. This is important to have a non-porous surface underneath what you're working on if you're using alcohol inks, because the alcohol ink will stain. And I'm using Yupo paper from Ranger, and I think I already said this, but I've tried to make this video 5,000 times, or this voiceover, and I'm using Wild Plum and Eggplant as my colors, and just those two colors made this full range of colors. It's just so beautiful. I love playing with alcohol inks, even though sometimes they frustrate me because I can't add water to them, and just, I don't know, it's totally different than a water-based spray or something like that, but they are amazing to play around with. And I do have some isopropyl alcohol. That's what I am putting on with that little beaker tool. And that way it helps the alcohol kind of blend out and give almost like a smoky look. That's what I call it. I don't know the technical term for it, but that's what I call it. Is like it looks more smoky and more subtle. Depending on what kind of look you want is how much of the isopropyl alcohol you want to add to kind of spread out that color. But this is super simple and I had a lot of fun creating it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that I gave you a few little tips, and let me know if you've used this tool or if you plan on getting it after seeing this video. I would love to know. And if you haven't already, if you could give this video a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. Here's a couple more videos you might enjoy and all of my social media links. I hope to see you over there as well. I love connecting with you guys and getting to know you guys better on different platforms. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.